And moving on to board 23. This time we have 4, 7, 10, 13 high card points with a lovely assortment of queens and jacks here. Um, and looks like my left-hand opponent has opened 2 hearts. And my right-hand opponent has bid 4 hearts. So if it went 2 hearts pass to me, I would have a decision, but I don't really have a decision anymore, so I'll go ahead and pass. So my righty has a 14 count with 3 hearts. And the key about this hand here is that even though he only has 14 points, he has pretty good controls. So he doesn't have a lot of fast losers in the outside suits. So I think a 4-heart bid is totally reasonable. If your partner is a little aggressive, such as if your partner um, had opened a white on red preempt, you might consider bidding 2 no trump and asking about their hand to see if they have a pile of, or if they actually have a decent hand. Since Sarge opened at vulnerable, he usually has a moderately decent hand, so 4 hearts is a good bet to be making. But notice that you do have enough high card points that you're not really worried about what the opponents can do. So if you, so there's not as much advantage in preempting them. Anyway, so my partner led the 6 of diamonds. And we had 2 options. We could have played the queen or the jack. And I don't really think it's going to be clear enough to partner anyway. So we'll go ahead and play the queen here. And the way that we split honors, well, my partner has the king, so he's gonna know I don't have the king since he has it. But if he didn't, my queen would be the highest of 2 touching honors, and if I had queen jack 10, I could play the jack, or if I had queen 10 9, I could play the 9. So basically, my splitting honors is gonna be 0 or 2 higher. So it looks like Sarge is trying to rough a few clubs here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to stop that. And sometimes it's right to play a low heart here, but here it really looks like my partner has a heart void, because I don't think he would be opening it on a 5-card heart suit here, which doesn't really bode that well for the defense since my partner has a heart void and couldn't really act. So we'll just go ahead and play the 7. That way they can't win it super cheaply. It's not likely to matter, but we'll keep them from roughing however many clubs, hopefully. So my partner led a diamond, and his first pitch was a spade. So it's looking like he has started out with 5 spades, and probably 4 diamonds and 4 clubs, something like that. He could conceivably have 6 spades, which would give Declare a spade void. But now my partner has played high. He's sort of. So he pitched 1 spade. Now he's played the deuce of spades. So now, if he was giving me count here, he really would be showing an odd current count. But now they let a spade up, and he won the ace. So it looks like he did start with 5 spades. So now Declare has set up the king of spades for a pitch. So they are pitching a club, and now they'll be able to cross to their hand by roughing and rough their other club. And even if I was out of clubs, I couldn't overruff the 9 of clubs still. So declares all trumps now, and all his trumps are higher than mine. So there's nothing we really could do about this hand. If we didn't play Ace of Hearts and a heart, it wouldn't really matter because declare is always going to be losing a club and a spade and a heart for making 4. So not really anything we could do on this board.